published 1832 Eastern Standard Time, the 10th of January 2018, updated to 49 Eastern Standard Time, the 11th of January 2018 as chants of VAR, VAR, VAR rang out around Stamford Bridge on Wednesday evening. It was evidence of the game's growing acceptance to the new technology. And while it was installed for Brighton's FA Cup win over Crystal Palace on Monday, the Carabao Cup semi-final at Chelsea marked the first game in England to see it called into use. It was under the microscope once again, 2 penalty decisions, one in each half, and an over-the-top push from Callum Chambers on Cesar Azpilicueta all had referee Martin Atkinson seeking assistance from video referee for the evening, Neil Swarbrick. Referee Martin Atkinson had VAR at his disposal during the Carabao Cup semi-final at Chelsea. The match at Stamford Bridge was only the second time a game in England has used VAR. VAR is to be used in decisions relating to the awarding of goals, penalty kicks, the issuing of straight red cards and cases of mistaken identity. Chambers and Azpilicueta jostled for position ahead of a corner, with the latter shoved to the ground by the Arsenal man. Atkinson wanted VAR's view before ruling to play on with no further action taken. Arsenal teenager Ainsley Maitland-Niles was then at the centre of the first penalty review when it appeared at first glance that he was brought down in the Chelsea penalty area by Victor Moses. But Atkinson and VAR concluded that there was no contact from Moses and Maitland-Niles was simply taking safety measures, rather than trying to deceive the official when he went down. The night's biggest talking point, however, was the incident involving Arsenal striker Danny Welbeck and Chelsea midfielder Cesc Fabregas as the pair collided on 88 minutes. Arsenal's Ainsley Maitland-Niles appeared to be caught by Chelsea's Victor Moses in the box. The Arsenal defender burst onto a loose ball before going to ground after passing Moses, but Atkinson got a second opinion from the video. Referee had correctly ruled it not a penalty, but for Sky Sport pundits Jamie Redknapp and ex-Arsenal forward Thierry Henry, VAR and Atkinson got all the main decisions right on the night. On the Welbeck challenge, Henry said, "No, I didn't think so. It's not a massive touch, but he does push the ball away. Even Cesc Fabregas isn't really asking for anything. He pushes the ball away. What you want is clarity, but Chelsea had a corner. You want to play that corner quicker rather than slower, and they had to wait. So Arsenal get the position back. In the last 5 minutes you want to take corners quicker, and another one, and I thought that killed the momentum of Chelsea a little bit." The main decision of the night was Danny Welbeck's challenge on Chelsea's Cesc Fabregas. Fabregas went down with 2 minutes to go as his manager Antonio Conte called for a review. Conte was caught gesturing for the VAR system on numerous occasions during the 0-0 draw. While Redknapp was in agreement with his fellow pundit about the correct decision being made, he felt the technology undermines the referees. "No, he's got the Welbeck decision right," he said. "As it goes in, you can actually see. My problem is it undermines the referees a little bit, but contentious issues is what this game is about. We were trying to figure out who was man of the match today, and Henry said VAR. It did everything right that it was asked to do. It's like a boxing match. When the bell goes, you let someone off the hook, and that's what VAR can do. I think today it was successful. More problems to come, I suggest, but today it did its job." Speaking to Sky Sports after the 0-0 first leg draw, Welbeck admitted he was not worried when Atkinson sought a second opinion from VAR. "I didn't know the VAR was for that incident," Welbeck said. "I knew I got the ball, so I wasn't worried at all. I could see him talking to somebody in his ear, but I knew I got the ball, so I wasn't worried."